should I prepare for the GRE verbal section? So again, going over to the verbal section, like I said, is really tough. It takes a long time to prepare for that. I think ideally you should start a few months before you're planning to give your GRE. You don't have to solve everything right away, but I would start with at least, you know, doing the words every day, starting learning vocab, starting learning. You should make a target of, like, say, I will learn 30 or 50 words every day, not skip a single day, work through it. And then when you're like 1,000 words into it, maybe then you can start solving some questions on the English side of things, right? So it basically has, as you know, like, a passage, and maybe you have to write an essay, and then fill in the blanks kind of things, right? So uh, you yeah, once you know the verbal part, then it makes it easy for you to answer the questions. So I think the foundation of learning that verbal part is important. So make sure you do that a few months before, and then jump into English, and also start slowly with math. I think math should be like a consistent thing. Don't be overconfident like me. Don't like make that mistake of, that, oh, I'll be doing great in math. Make sure you practice your math. Make sure you give it like a few tests on math as well, and make sure you are, not making those silly mistakes. For the verbal part, after you've done your vocab, you have to continue doing vocab, by the way. Even after you learn 1,000, you should make sure that you know at least the top 1,500, 2,000 words. Like I said, learn it for life, not just for the test. So uh, that will help you do a lot with all the verbal sections. You have to do a lot of like, you have to practice a lot of different books. There's, like I said, Manhattan's, I think, is really good. It is pretty difficult. I find them really difficult. So that's a good practice book. And then Barron's is also pretty good. You can do those little exercises that they have, and then you can also uh, a little bit before the test, like I said, give full tests, but also give like these individual tests, like you're just doing English, or you're just doing a comprehension part of the English, of the verbal section, right? So do those two. I think that will help.